Welcome back, everybody, to our wonderful channel, Formula for Speed. I am one of your hosts, Chad. I'm with the other lovely co-host, Babyface. Babyface, please say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, so guys, we're here to cover, just give you our feedback for the race in France. This is one of the races that I've been looking forward to. I kind of want to see Danny Ric do well. This is Renault's home track, so I'm starting off by saying that. But without further ado, Babyface, let me get your thoughts on the grid. What do you think? How do you feel?
Why don't I tell you the grid and then you tell me?
Fair enough.
Hamilton on pole. Bottas, Leclerc 3, Verstappen 4, Norris 5.
Yes, clear it. Yes.
Sainz 6. Now you tell me who's missing.
Guys, Vettel.
Vettel comes in at 7. Danny Ric is 8. Gasly's 9. Giovinazzi 10. Albon 11. Kimi 12. Hülkenberg 13. Perez 14. Magnussen 15. Grosjean 16. Stroll 17. Kubica 18. Kvyat 19. And Russell 20.
I'm a little worried about Gasly, guys. I'm going to put that out there. I'm a little worried about Gasly. I'm just going to say that. I want him to do better. Vettel. He had a strong race last race. Strong race in Canada. Finished second. He was upset about that. He felt like should have been first, but hey.
He acted potentially a bit petty. Potentially.
He wasn't happy with the result, and that's fine. I will say this. I'm trying to figure out, you guys give me your thoughts on thus far the season. So far, Vettel, where's his pace? But Babyface, without further ado, you guys ready to get started?
Ready.
Again, guys, this is us recapping this race. What we think. Yeah, just come along with the fun for the fun ride with us. What you think, Babyface?
I want to see Vettel try to make this up.
Renault fans, hardcore Renault fans, not just fans of Rick like me. I'm a big Danny Ric fan. I love Hülkenberg. I would like them if they didn't race for Renault. So Renault fans, how you feel? I know there's some promises made. Again, we've covered this in other videos, but let me know how you feel, Babyface. We know how you feel about Renault. I agree. They need to do better. They made some promises. They need to. I've lost 2 bets so far, so they need to start coming through on those promises. So to do better this season and prove Horner wrong. So let's go, Babyface. Ready?
Go.
So right now they're on the formation lap. They're all pulling up to their grid positions. That's gonna be interesting. I really want to see if Vettel can find if he can make his way back up through the field. I know it's not too far back, guys, but he is in 7th. I want to see if he can find his way back up through the grid and make up some positions. Think he will, Babyface? What do you think?
I don't know. If he freaks out and gets nervous and pushes too hard, I'm afraid that he may make a mistake if he's trying to overdo it.
Okay. So they're about to start. Lights out. Wow. So fairly, I would say, guys, clean start. Nobody crashed out. It's not. It's not the best start. A couple guys got pushed wide.
Hamilton's gone.
Hamilton's trying to pull away. Leclerc's in 3rd. Verstappen's running strong. The 2 McLarens, my favorite team on the grid. Babyface, what you think?
Good for them.
Grosjean's down. Those Haas's have not found pace so far this season, Babyface. Not like last season. They've not found pace this season. So I'm wondering what's really going on. It must be their aero because they're running the same engine as a Ferrari. Now, Ferrari's not running the best, but they should still have more pace than what they've shown thus far. So, guys, to me, it's got to be their aero. Wow. So the reports came in, and so it's lap 6, guys. Ferrari believe that Vettel has the pace to be on the podium. That's what they believe. We'll see. We'll see. That's all I'm saying. He's gonna have to make his way because once he gets past Sainz, now you got to get past Verstappen. So, and after that, after Verstappen's, then it's Leclerc. So, we'll see. He's gonna have to hope for a safety car. Oh, so he's going for it. He just got past Carlos Sainz, DRS. So, you know, I'm interested to see if Ferrari was right. They said they felt like Vettel had the pace to get on the podium, so I'm interested to see if they're right. That's pretty good. He got past the two McLarens, which I'm not surprised about. I mean, they have the power to get past the McLaren engine. The Ferraris do, no problem. So that's it. We'll see if he can get on podium. We'll see. And something else with Haas, guys, I'm noticing. Back to them for a second. They don't seem to have something wrong with their aero because they're running through tires kind of fast. And I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if you heard that, Babyface, but they're wearing out their tires really fast, and it's been an issue for them so far through the races. Through these first, through Canada, it's been an issue with their tire wear. So I'm not sure what's going on with their aero. They seem to have a much better aero package last year, but I'm not sure what's going on, guys, with this year. So we'll see if they can get that together going forward. So Carlos Sainz, guys, has some wear on his tires, and they're telling him over the radio to manage them better. But while he's managing those tires, Lando Norris is running a little quicker than him. So that'll be interesting to see if he can get past Carlos Sainz. That'll be a good one to watch. Leclerc is 4 seconds behind Bottas. So, man, Ferrari, I just thought they would have a... I know this circuit may not be ideal for Ferrari, guys, but I really thought they would have a little more pace than what they have now. And I know, guys, I said before, my favorite team on the grid is McLaren. Second favorite, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I love Williams. The last privateer team left, I love Team Williams, man. They've not been performing since, 2014? Maybe a little before that, but I would really like to see them do well this race. If they can just, they're running 18, 19, if they can at least get to maybe wishful thinking, 16, that's a win for me for them. I love watching Red Bull pit stops. I love watching Red Bull pit stops, guys. Love it. It's like a work of art. It's like a work of art. Ferrari, to me, has some of the worst pit stops ever. 2.4 seconds for... And that's slow for them. That sounds crazy, but that is slow for Red Bull. 2.4 seconds. They're disappointed with that. Ferrari, to me, they have some debacle. I mean, debauchery when it comes to pit stops. I don't know what they're doing half the time. They've lost races because of these bum pit stops. And what's sad, guys, again, I'm a vet. I like Vettel a lot. I'm a big Vettel fan. I just want him to just bounce back. Do better. I just want him to do better this year. I want the team overall to do better. I'm not diehard to Fuzzy, but I like Ferrari. I do. Babyface, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. She feels about them, I think, the way she feels about Team Brazil in football. So
I feel about them the way you feel about the Cowboys.
First of all, we're not going to get on the Cowboys.
Well, don't bring it up.
Yeah, for that. In that case, I won't bring it up. I won't bring it up anymore. Dallas Cowboys. No, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, a lot of these teams are upset that Mercedes seems to have an advantage with these tires, but they develop well. They adjust for the changes that are coming. And I feel like these other teams shouldn't be upset and want to penalize Mercedes. Do the same thing, adjust and develop well. They do it. I mean, they might not have the same budget, but you shouldn't be mad at another team because they develop better. That's not the answer to your problems. Does nothing. They won, like the guy just said, they won last year with worse tires. So McLaren, my team, They told Sainz to pick up the pace because Norris is running a strong one. We'll see. I want to see if they get a good battle going. Vettel's running 5th right now. Guys, Ferrari said they felt like Vettel had the pace to get on the podium. Lap 37. He's running 5th. Looks like he's 6 seconds behind Verstappen. And Verstappen is 6 seconds behind Leclerc. Actually, now he's 7.4 seconds behind Verstappen. I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Lance Stroll just wants to know what it feels like to be up in the top 10.
Guys, you guys know we're not the biggest Lance Stroll fans at all. I'm not the biggest Perez fan either. I don't have a problem with him, but he does sometimes he'll do some kind of questionable stuff, some questionable things. I don't know. And what makes it disappointing about Checo, I feel like he's better than that. I don't feel like he should have to do that. You know what I mean? Like when you got the skill, you don't have to do shady things. You don't. I'm not saying he's shady every race, guys. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he does this all the time. But I just feel like he doesn't have to do anything at all to be shady. McLaren has issues, and Danny Rick is only 2.7 seconds behind. So I think 6 laps to go. Danny Rick can catch him. Wow. Poor Lando. He got some issues. I hope he could keep that out of place. Grosjean has to retire. Not surprised. I mean, the car is terrible. Horrible. Grosjean just retired. I mean, it's not running well. Ricardo just got lapped, and Ricardo's running 8th. Those Mercedes, that means Bottas is right, but those Mercedes are just running, man. Danny Kvyat past Albon. Oh, Lando. Hang on to it, Lando. Oh, Ricardo he's about to catch Lando. Ooh. Lando's having issues with his hydraulic system, so I was hoping he would hold him off. I don't know, guys. 2 laps to go. I don't think he's going to hold him off. I don't think so. Hydraulic issues, Danny Rick, I think he's through. Kimi Räikkönen are coming up. Kimi Räikkönen and Nico Hulkenberg are coming up on Lando too. I'm scared for Lando, man. So Vettel got pitted. He's going to go for the fastest lap. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. 2.9 second pit stop for Ferrari and Vettel. He's going for the fastest lap. All right, cool. Norris, can you hold him off? Lando, can you hold off Danny Rick? Come on. You got to hold him off. Renault versus Renault. Comes down to aero now. I mean, the differential's not working on Lando Norris's car. It's not working correctly. It's just gone, I think. Almost gone. So he does look like he's doing rallycross racing because the car's not right. Pretty lady.
Yes, sir.
You think he can hold him off, babyface?
I think he can.
It's the final lap, babyface. Lando, come on. I am partial, guys, again. I've told you before, Team McLaren is my favorite team on the grid. I'm partial. I love Danny Rick, but I need Lando Norris to hold him up. I need him. It's less than a second gap, and he has DRS. So if I'm Lando, I'm parking it. Rick, Räikkönen, and Hulkenberg are right behind Lando. He cannot mess up. He cannot mess up. They're right there. Man, Leclerc, he gained on Bottas quick. Bottas, what happened to that gap that you had? It's less than a second now. Man. That Ferrari got pace. What the heck happened to Vettel? Bottas can hold him off. It's less than a second. Last lap, hold him off. Just hold him off. No! Oh, baby face! Oh! They all passed him. He couldn't hold them off. Too much
Poor
issues.
thing. Last lap too.
Hamilton led every single lap. Are you?
It was a very straightforward race.
It was. Lando Norris, guys.
That made me sad. Even though I love Danny Rick, I love to see him succeed, but still.
So, guys, I feel bad for Norris. I feel so bad for Lando because look, he announced, well, he came on the radio and his team and him were talking some laps ago. Listen, you got to manage this car better because your diff went out, your hydraulic system's failing. And he did the best that he could. Last lap, 3 cars were piled up behind him. Danny Rick, Kimi Räikkönen behind that, Hulkenberg behind that, right behind him. I was hoping, like I told Babyface, I was hoping he could hold 3 of them off. Nope, all 3 got through. He went from 7th to 10th just like that. Heartbreaking. You know how frustrated I'd be if I pulled into the garage? I would look at all the engineers like, I know it's not your fault. I'm just upset right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to interview about it. 3 spots on the last, 3 positions on the last lap. I'm like, Carlos Sainz had him issues. What happened? Shh. It's a very straightforward race. Hamilton got pole, led every lap. I don't know where Ferrari thought Vettel was going to make up this pace and get on the podium. So it was pretty much 1-2 Mercedes again. Leclerc third. Stronger. He caught Bottas. He ended up catching Bottas. So that Ferrari had pace. They then went for the fastest lap with Vettel. I believe they got it. Changed him to a soft tire. He was 50 seconds up on Carlos Sainz. So why not go for the fastest lap? I don't know where they thought he was going to get that pace. I don't know. So again, guys, another great race, straightforward race. It wasn't anything too exciting. So straightforward race. Again, this is Formula for Speed. Me and Babyface appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate the support. What we're going to do is now go on and cover the race after this. But guys, Austria.
Red Bull Land.
She loves Team Red Bull. I get it. She loves.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, that. They give you. Oh, she's doing the wing thing. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if I think Verstappen is going to come to win because he had an okay race, 4th. You know. So again, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Wow. Where did that come from? What note was that? What octave? what octave was that?
It was the octave on the same podium that Vettel wasn't on.
I like Vettel, guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on with. We'll get on that next race. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Red Bull gives you wings. Where did they get that strategy from? I want to go and say, guys, on that France race, where did y'all think Vettel? What was your thought process on that? I didn't see it. I want to know where they got that from. This was horrible. Wait till I get in the review.